Right, that was okay. It was a lot better than it was the last time I came a couple of years ago. It was very high grass, high bracken, high thorns, very swampy. I think this was easier this time. Now there's a little area here. This could have been a little lime kiln area. There's loads of this everywhere around here, by the way. This was definitely, you can see the little brick structures and all that in there. All this humpy bumpiness is to do with mining, and that's why it's called the Mineries here. And there are some dangerous places here, which are more covered up in the summer when the grass grows. I came across a big shaft, a very big, deep shaft. Well, I came across it by accident a couple of years ago, and it's a good job I was being observant at the time. Now that path leads you to the Smeltinng wood. This path carries on through the Mineries. I'm not doing a massive walk today. I had thought about doing going close to Ever Gorge and all that, but I decided not to today. I'm just doing a gentle walk. I'm doing a circular walk. It'd be another good hour and a half before I'm back. Now the last time I came, I went that side, went down through there, and I don't know whether to do that again today. I might carry on walking this way actually, but yeah, last time I went through there, and I went through the Potholers Club or whatever. There's like a little club there, and it's less road to walk on if you do that way, but I think I'll just do a bit more here. There's a nice little lake there as well. Yeah, St Cuthbert's Swallow it's called. There's a pothole. It is locked deep in there. I did find it. I found it once. No, we'll go this way. I know it's quicker the other way, but I think I'll walk this way for a bit. Oh, look at that nice little stream. Bet that goes down into the Swallow, doesn't it? Nice habitat for all the animals around here. I seen a little mouse one year here eating a green beetle, and it was very, very determined, this little mouse. I was worried about it getting eaten by a dog. It was determined to eat that bottle though, that green beetle. So there's lots of beauty. All over Somerset there's lots and lots of pockets of history and interest. I do these videos, I share them. There's a lot of people who can't get out, who might have come here once, or some people who've never been here, and it might give them an idea for an adventure. And for myself, for when I am one day unable to visit this place, or to share it with family. So I've come down off the hills there, you see, where the Priddy Barrows are. All these reed beds are a home to lots of different creatures. And further over there's some humpy bumpy bits, and that's the old large minery it was here. I mean, I've seen photographs of when some buildings still stood with chimneys and all sorts, work sheds. All this landscape here is due to that. there is a big history of it. I got a feeling my kids probably, well, they went to Charterhouse, they went away for a week and they stayed over this way, they did a lot of studying, and some of my grandkids as well. They came over here for history and geology and nature. And I've picked another nice day for my walk. And of course I've videoed this before, but I always find something different. New hole there where some creature lives. All these humps and bumps are the slag heaps. The products and waste products of smelting and all that sort of thing. And the swallet, St Cuthbert's swallet, is over that way somewhere, hidden under the bushes. An entrance to the cave system. People have died in the caving system. Some people, I believe, haven't been found. There's a maze of places underneath. There's a long structure there. That is a type of smelting kiln. I've seen them over velvet bottom, like that. Deep under the ground. In some ways you can see it's like a long tube. And it's somewhere around here where that big hole in the ground is. We just have a little wander around here again a minute. I'm not quite sure where it is. I'll just keep to the main paths. But all this humpy bumpy stuff, all this round here is all to do with mining. Everything I walk on now, little areas down there, for example. Yeah, remnants of buildings that, and over there as well. I just can't remember where I saw that huge drop in the ground. But this is the up here. This is where some of the tubes are. That's all this is part of a kiln, area for. Oh yes, here we go. Here it is. Look. If you came running from over there and didn't see that, you'd fall straight down it. There's no guard round this. There's no guard, and it goes down a long way, and there's tunnels underneath, going under the ground. Big shaft down there. I knew it wasn't far from the main track. You see? And there's holes. It goes underneath. Right, over and out a minute. I'll take a picture.